Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Geeked Out Nation. As we go ahead and take a look into Reba, this is season number 1, episode number 4, titled "You Make Me Sick." So I have actually two things in mind where I think this episode could possibly be about. So number one, I think when I read the title and it says "You Make Me Sick," if you guys remember, Cheyenne and Van got married. They're still in high school. I'm not sure if I picked up on how old they are, but I'm guessing it's roughly around 17 or 18 years old. And what I think is, what this episode is going to be like is that maybe there's going to be a situation where Cheyenne and Van are just constantly arguing with each other. Maybe they're just, they're upset with each other. I don't know, something like that, to where they feel like they're sick of each other. Or this could possibly be talking about Cheyenne with her mom, Reba. So if you guys remember, she actually lives in her mom's house. And, when you live in your mom's house, you got to live by her rules. And, I could totally see Cheyenne wanting to feel more like an adult and, just tell Reba to, take a step back. I could be wrong on that. This is just a guess going based off the title here. Of course, we need to go ahead and take a look into this next episode to really see what's going to go down, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are a fan of Reba, what we do here, of course, at Geeked Out Nation, feel free to leave the like, comment, subscribe, and check us out on our Patreon if you guys want early and unedited episodes. So again, I could be wrong. This is just a rough guess going based off the title of this next episode. So let's go ahead and have some fun and check it out, ladies and gentlemen. This is Reba, and here we go.
It's just one of the perks.
It can't be morning sickness, Mrs. H. It's been going on all night.
Morning sickness is what some liar called it. When I was pregnant with Cheyenne, I was sick for months.
Months?
Oh, God, how am I supposed to get through this?
By getting through it, then.
Cure?
Because men don't get pregnant. Here, eat this.
Okie dokie.
Van, your wife needs your help.
But she's mean. I'm going.
Without, yep, there you go.
Well, the trick is you're supposed to finish trigonometry before you get pregnant.
Right. It's all right.
I got you a little something.
What to expect when you're expecting?
We're late. The boys were doing crafts. Pasta necktie.
I remember those
This
days.
will go great with your Italian suit. Then it's settled. See you Friday.
I am never having sex again.
Kids.
Jay loves to entertain. That's a great idea, Coach.
Should be fun.
That's exactly what Cheyenne needs.
You damn Skippy. She's got to get up off the bench, get back in the game.
That's right. This game ain't over. She needs to walk it off.
That's the spirit.
Team Montgomery's gonna beat this thing. Thanks, Coach. I'm gonna go tell Cheyenne right
All
now.
right, go get her, son.
With your clothes on.
Man. Towel.
Oh, sorry,
Right.
Coach.
Oh.
Hey, honey, how you doing?
I think I threw up my actual stomach.
I know how you feeling. When I was carrying Jake, I could smell a chicken while it was...
She tried.
Good news, Cheyenne. I have the cure for your morning sickness.
He really brought
Step
out.
one,
He brought the
saltines
crackers.
and ginger ale.
The saltines is banging.
Okay, step 2. It's time for you to stop wallowing in this pregnancy.
Wallowing?
Look down deep inside you, get up and shake it off.
It's not how this works.
Can't be serious. What do you want me to do?
I want you to stop vomiting.
Whoa.
Doing.
I don't want to think about it. And go wash your hands.
We're having a camp out at his house tonight.
What?
I thought Robbie was coming over to our house for a
Aw.
sleepover night.
I want to go to Robbie's. They've got a
My man. When I was younger, I would have been the same way.
Hey, I thought the boys were supposed to come over to my house for a sleepover
Right.
tonight.
Oh, shoot. Was that tonight?
You knew it
That's what I
was.
meant when I said see you. Learning to go with the flow.
Yeah, it's not fair to
I'm
Reba.
sorry, but I'm just not comfortable with Robbie being at your house.
Dang, that's wrong.
But Jake is welcome here.
Man, poor Reba, man. That's a nice ass house.
I'm like,
Just make believe.
With a very hot bulb. Want to sing some campfire songs? Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam.
You're gonna love these jalapeno poppers.
Oh, I don't think so.
Deep fried and stuffed with cheese.
Cheyenne, would you care?
Sculpture of America.
Poor Cheyenne, she looks so out of it.
Honey, you've got to perk up. You're bringing my party down.
You're sick?
Sicker than a cat with a 5-pound fur ball.
What do you mean you're sick? I just saw you put away 6 jalapeno poppers.
Get out there and do what we women do best. Fake it. On my side.
Well, what about
I
Reba's
didn't say
side?
that. But I'm willing to set my feelings aside because I think our boys have a nice little friendship.
No.
What's wrong, honey?
Oh, nothing's wrong. She's fine.
Fine. I am sick.
Well, what happened?
Right.
We're doing so good.
So good.
No, I wasn't. And I am sorry, BJ, but I cannot.
What happened to Team Montgomery? Going strong.
Well, it's not. And I'm sorry if that makes you unhappy, but I
You don't
can't
have to
lie.
apologize. Nope.
I never told you to lie.
You told me to shake it off.
Because I wanted you to be away when I can't do anything about it.
Just be there for her.
Scary.
Comfort her. That's it.
Well, I'm scared too.
That's all she needs. She just needs you to be there for her. That's it.
So you've been feeling sick too? And you've been lying about it this whole time just to make me happy? That's my girl.
Oh my God. That is so wrong.
Here, let me ask you something. Good Lord. Go upstairs and lie down and I'll go get some cold towels.
Not necessary. I'll do it.
There you go.
Cheyenne and I are in this together.
Yes.
Good for you.
Way to go,
I
dude.
figure once we get over this morning sickness thing,
That's what you think.
Time you showed him the pictures.
The kids are staying here, aren't they?
never having sex again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our we got a little time here. Nah, we're good. We're good. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. That was our episode for today, season number 1, episode number 4 of Reba. You Make Me Sick, and I was kind of way off on what I thought this episode was going to be about, but you know what? That's all right. It was still such a good episode. I felt extremely bad for Reba. You know, she did not deserve to be treated the way that she was treated in this episode, in my opinion. She's a good mom. She is a really, really good mom. And, you know, sometimes things just happen, you know, it's just things that happen, you know. I don't blame her for anything. It's not that it's anything bad, you know, having a, you know, grandchild, having a baby come into your family is a blessing, you know. And, you know, that was one of the things that I experienced when I was going through having my firstborn son, you know, where, you know, my mom, she was fantastic. She was terrific. You know, she was there just how Reba was there for Cheyenne. You know what I mean? And I really, like, as I was watching this, I couldn't help but think about my mom in this episode. She literally was my backbone through a lot of this. And, you know, just being able to watch this, it brought back a lot of good memories. You know, during that time when my son, you know, my first son was being, you know, when he was about to come. So yeah, man, I really like this show. I think they have a lot of good moments, a lot of good meaningful things where you can kind of sit here, watch, and it makes you sit back and think about it a little bit. And I like when TV shows do that. You know, I mentioned that to you guys several times, and I feel like this show does that. And even with the Cheyenne stuff with Van, you know, she mentioned that she was faking it to make Van happy, you know, and I was like, you know what, I'm so happy she stood her ground at her dad's house, because yeah, man, Van just needed to understand that, you know, just because she's not feeling it in the moment doesn't mean anything. Like, you just have to be there for her. You know, you got to be there for her. You have to comfort her. You know, just take care of your woman. You know what I mean? Just take care of your wife. Take care of your girlfriend. You know, you can't just sit there and be like, oh, well, you're miserable. I want you to shake it off and everything's good. It doesn't work like that. You know, it just does not work that way. You know, you got to be there. I'm speaking from, of course, the guy's point of view, and I'm speaking from a experience, at least what I experienced. You just got to be there. You just got to show up. You just got to just be able to, you know, be the person that they need you to be, you know, especially in that moment. And to see Van, you know, man up at the end of this episode, I was just so touched. I was like, yeah, man, that's what you need to do. I was like, you've seen it from my reaction. I mean, there's no need for me to tell you guys. Like, you've seen it, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, like that's what you need to do, Van. You just got to be there for your girl. Just support her in every kind of way you need to be. And I'm happy that he was able to do it. Her dad rubbed me a little bit the wrong way when, you know, Barbara Jean kind of explained to him that she was faking for him, and he was kind of cool with it. He was like, oh, that's my girl. Like, what? No. You can't be that way, man. You cannot sit there and be happy that your woman is faking to be happy just to make you happy. You know, it should never be about us guys. You know what I mean? Like, when it's in this situation, when it's in this predicament, I feel like us guys need to think more about our women and think about our child. You know what I mean? I mean, at least that's how I was. Okay. Everybody's different. Not everybody thinks the same way. But for me, for sure, again, speaking from experience, I had my first son when I was 17 years old. I know I was very, very young. Which is why, again, that's why I like this show, because, you know, seeing Reba go through what she's going through, it just reminded me so much of the time when my mom was here. But you know, not that she's not here anymore, but like when she helped me out. But long story short, yeah, we just got to be there, man. We just got to learn how to just be able to manage with this and just be there for her. And way to go, Van. Seriously, way to go, Van, for being there and just telling her what she needed to hear, you know? And it was a good episode. I like this episode. I like what this show represents. I like what this show, you know, the meaning of it so far. And I really dig it a lot, man. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys are having a good time. Feel free, leave the like, comment, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And yeah, man, I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast watching this with you guys. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this as well. Don't forget to leave the like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on the next episode of Reba.